What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 242nd season here on Twitch and over on YouTube as well. Today is a huge game. Game number 3 of a 5-game road trip. It is coming down here. We are 62 games in. We are 2 games under 500. We'll be fighting for the lower seed in the playoffs throughout the next couple or month or so. I believe it ends on the 29th. So we have a lot of home games coming up. We have some teams that we probably should beat. We see Cleveland again. We see Orlando. But that we can't worry about that right now. I don't think I introed this video properly. Every quarter is 60 seconds. That's the gimmick of this series. If you are new to it, welcome. If you're old to it, you're like, I know what's happening. You don't have to explain it. Today, though, we do have a big game against the Bucks. I would like to end this road trip above 500. I'd like to win 3 of the next 3 games. Okay? I don't know if that's entirely realistic. We have 2 tough teams between the Bucks and the Mavericks. We shouldn't overlook the Bulls. Shouldn't do that, but I kind of am. We're coming for the Greek Freak. All right? We're going to go. We're going to hopefully get a win. We saw them 3-4 weeks ago to the day. We beat them by 2. I believe that was in Milwaukee. Let's see if we could do it again. Bucks, Pacers, both teams 30 and 32. Both teams most likely fighting for that 8 seed in the playoffs. Thankfully, the Eastern Conference, allows teams with losing records to get in because we are going to be fighting for that. Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak himself, a 98. We gotta pay a lot of attention to him. We'll probably try to stay out of the lane. They have obviously Giannis, but they also have Brook Lopez, who is good as well. So we'll see what is in store for us today as we jump into the game here. Oladipo's had some huge games over the last couple of games. Holiday's played well. We have Sabonis, McGee, Brogdon. We'll leave that lineup the same. We got to worry about DiVincenzo. They have their own holiday. There's all kinds of holidays in this game. There's A holiday, J holiday, another J holiday. Lots of holidays. It's a holiday festival here as the Bucks take on the Pacers in Milwaukee. I'll let you enjoy the pregame. We'll see you at the tip.
And how about the Bucks, who are showing calm as they come down the tunnel? A team looking for a big night on its home court. That's a look at our setting tonight, the picturesque city of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. The Bucks have their transcendent superstar in Giannis Antetokounmpo, but he said, we've got more. We have a great team, guys who can knock down shots. If there are 5 people in front of me who want to hold me back from that goal, there are 4 guys on the court who will make plays. That's what makes us dangerous. Kevin, back to you.
Very dangerous indeed. David, thanks. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. We look at Indiana. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed. And, of course, the Bucks tied right now.
And right now for the Pacers, they've had an interesting season for sure. They're competitive, they're feisty, but they're not a team that's going to dominate for long stretches.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo.
Okay, we are tied for 7th spot, but I believe due to the tiebreakers, we might be looking at a...
Giannis is the 4 with Lopez.
There we go. I said we were going to stay out of the middle, and again, we'll just go ahead and take it right down the middle.
Oladipo
That is
years at point guard in Orlando when he started his
that's
career,
good. Anyway, looking at the 7th spot right now. Not great, but we're right in the thick of it, even at 30 and 32. There we go, knocked away. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay. So 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Six to shoot.
For three. No one wanted that ball on my team. We all said no thank you. Ah, shoot. That would have been a good time to throw to Sabonis right there.
Inside, here's McGee.
That was,
that
was Lopez. It was all Lopez.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Just an amazing game when they met them last time out. Talk about a photo finish.
Oladipo, the pass to McGee. Puts it up from 12.
That was a very poor choice of shot on my part.
Tie game in
I'll take a 2-2 tie. That was not a great quarter for the Pacers. So, nothing to be too terribly upset about, but definitely nothing to be proud of. Some stuff to work on.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
I feel like a 2-2 was it's kind of a win in and of itself.
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Well, they're playing aggressive, unselfish basketball, exactly what their coach wants.
Here's Giannis.
So they have most of their starters still in the game.
Antetokounmpo out there with O'Neal. And there's Monk, and it's Forbes in at the one.
That's not a whole lot you can do with
I like how Giannis is inviting a little bit more contact and no longer shying away from it.
Here's McDermott. Back to Holiday.
Unfortunately, McDermott picked up his
kicks it to McDermott.
Dribble. There we go. Okay. Little
McDermott's got his first
little luck there.
Game, and he's on the
I'll take the bounce.
Now here's Monk, covered by Lamb. There's the lob into the Kumbo.
Nothing I could really do there.
Nice toss
just
up
kind
there,
of
so you got to like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
The kick out to Holiday.
Green, bang. That's what you want to see. 8-6.
Right there, slick feed.
Great shot.
Nance against Antetokounmpo.
There's just not.
Yeah,
good
might not
God.
be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Here's McDermott.
All right, that's okay. Again, that was an up and down quarter. I'll take the 6-6 tie. 8-8 going into half feels good.
Really steady jump shooter.
Just keep the momentum going. Let's see if we can maybe contain the Greek Freak at all in the second half. Stick around after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. And he might not get all the attention, but you talk about smooth scoring wins in this league, fellas. Chris Middleton, right at the top of that list. Kenny, you a fan?
For sure. I mean, the guy's a great shooter. Doesn't need a high volume, high efficiency. He can get buckets at all three levels, inside, outside, and mid-range. Love him.
You know, he's a great pairing with Giannis. The Freak gets you inside. Middleton can hurt you from the outside.
And he spells Chris, K-H-R-I-S. Gotta like that. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Yeah, maybe any sort of stoppage of Giannis would be fantastic.
On the court right now for the Pacers.
That's okay. The thing is, I feel like we're... Oh, my gosh.
Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee.
Okay. Well, I didn't even get my sentence out. I was going to say, I feel somewhat competitive.
Guard everywhere on the floor, but more than anywhere else, Giannis
He
can
is
get you
a
in the paint. That's where he
freak.
lives.
Now, here's Brogdon. And there's the pass to Sabonis.
There we go.
The basket.
Nice little inside
Sabonis
play
has
there.
got his first bucket of the night.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Now, DiVincenzo. Here's the teardrop.
Oh,
he takes it up and
McGee.
lays it in. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bucks. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That
There you go,
string of
McGee.
5 played on the road.
Just in a perfect
There you go.
position to grab that rebound.
That's what you
and
want
then
to
get the
see.
putback.
That offensive rebound, he's been so helpful at it. Turnover would have been
Holiday is in the
huge.
corner.
That's okay.
No good on the 3.
Timeout.
So
Timeout.
the
Timeout.
Pacers call timeout. Their first of the game.
I doubt we would have really been able to get
Making a
much
difference
momentum to get an
And
open
he
shot.
has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches.
Here we have
in the
Sabonis,
interior.
McGee, Holiday, Brogdon, Oladipo. Perfect. Perfect.
7 seconds left in the third quarter.
Pretty covered. Turner,
Tries again.
for the love of
And Gibson
all that
shuts
is...
it down.
Gosh
Third
darn
quarter
it.
comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee.
Ah. That should have been 2.
And while we
That's
can
okay.
now, let's take a look at today's
The simple
State
thing, the
Farm
simple tip
assist of
there
the
is
game.
like, hey, Sean, just don't suck.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
It's okay. I'm still happy with the way that went.
And I know
Took a
I speak for all of
timeout.
us
Tried to
when I
get
say
like
I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us
less
here in the
panic
fourth quarter.
out of me.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth
Giannis
quarter.
out of the game.
On the court for the Bucks. We've got Chris Middleton.
Oh.
Brooke Lopez is out there with Taj Gibson. Then it's Holiday, and it's Craig in at the
That's
two-guard.
probably not what I was really looking for
And
there.
now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. Basket good.
That is world class.
Brogdon didn't do anything there. That is...
And he nets it.
Brogdon kicks to Oladipo.
There we go. There we go. Okay.
No doubt that
Not
Victor Oladipo
great,
is a
but
guy that this
I'll take it.
franchise is leaning on,
I should have been
showing
taking
some
more advantage
leadership
of the
here.
interior.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're trailing by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Sabonis.
Guys, your thoughts?
They do have enough time here.
I'm
If they
thinking
shoot
that they're probably
three
going to bring
to
in...
get the 2 for 1. We'll see
Lamb.
if they try it.
They might be bringing in... Okay, we're good. Should be good. We'll see probably a couple of substitutions here.
Antetokounmpo comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Torrey Craig. The Pacers also changing it up. Sabonis, he's
God.
subbed in for Nance. And Justin Holiday subbed in for Lane. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
No, that's not who I wanted to throw it to. What are you doing?
We told him, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now.
That's infuriating.
And that was a great replay
That's
we
not
just
even
saw
who I
of
wanted to
our
throw it
number
to.
one block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freaks arrived.
The turnover problem rears its ugly head again.
They're down by 3.
Sabonis,
There's
Turner,
21
Holiday,
seconds
Oladipo,
left in the fourth
Brogdon.
quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something
Malcolm
up. You
Brogdon,
gotta
player
be
of the game.
smart
That
here.
is surprising to me. That is absolutely shocking.
There's 21 seconds left to play.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe he made that.
Downtown.
That
This is a good
that was a
sign
shot
here.
that I saw the yellow
Under
and I went,
duress,
no,
still comes
no,
through.
no,
Timeout called, the Bucks.
nope. I don't get
The
to,
score
nope.
is tied at 18.
Absolute
There's 18 seconds
buffoon
left in the
shot
fourth.
right there.
Here's Giannis. Yes!
Big time
All right,
shot.
all right,
from young
that's all right.
Giannis there. He feels more
That's
and more
all right.
comfortable in these big moments.
I can't do anything to stop. He's so freaking quick.
Guys, your thoughts?
Bonus,
I don't
Turner.
think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Here's Brogdon. Oh, off target. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Well, Brogdon gave me one of those, and I just couldn't execute on the second one, so that'll be a loss to the Bucks, and that's probably not good in the grand scheme of things.
And the first of two.
First one
no
somehow
good.
is missed.
Heartbreaker.
That's the free throw that gets missed, is when it's like, cool, thanks. Thanks, game.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
All right, cool. He missed 2 free throws, which is more free throws than we have seen the opposing team miss in like weeks, and it was when it was too little, too late. That is frustrating. Thanks, game.
And there are so many times
All right.
when you see these tight games won at home that it
Maybe could have taken just an extra second on the final shot there. I mean, granted, they had 7/10 left, so it did, you know, we were cutting it close. A tough 2-point loss there. Puts us 3 games under 500. Puts us a little further out from the playoff hunt.
Win for you tonight. What
Dang
gave
it.
you all the advantage?
I think we just sticking our game plan.
14 points. They had 20 points total, and he had 14 of them.
Play hard defensively. That's why we were able to keep our composure and win the game.
You guys look calm
Just
and cool down the
anything
stretch, man.
to slow that freak down.
Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
I mean that in all due respect,
And that's gonna do it
Mr.
tonight, folks, for our
Antetokounmpo.
For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
Just
along
such
with
a
our 2K
quick step.
Sports
Look at
crew.
Brogdon not doing
We'll see
anything
you
there.
next time.
That was a great block by Taj Gibson. Oh, boy. Just a little bump in the road here. Positive week, though, overall. Even week, never mind. I thought I spoke too soon. Okay, so 30-33. Facing the Bulls on Game 4 of a road trip in the next installment. Then we go face Dallas. Then we get Boston. Maybe this is the week we can kind of turn the corner. Just because it's kind of getting down to the wire here. Is there a way to check standings? The playoff picture here in the East. We are actually in the 8th spot. We're 3 games below. We're just above Charlotte and Atlanta. So we're right there. We have 19 games left, which is the same number as Milwaukee and as Charlotte. Okay, that's all right. I'm good with that. We're in that 8th spot. We'll see the Magic coming up. I believe we see Cleveland again as well. So it's pretty tight. We could probably get as high as 5. Realistically. Making up 5 games seems like a little bit of a stretch, but maybe some head-to-heads can get us up the chart a little bit. Actually, we face a lot of these teams. We just faced the Bucks. We have the Magic, the Cavs, the Celtics, the 76ers, the Raptors. Oh man, we face a lot of the playoff teams. So that'll kind of gauge where we want to be, who we want to face. All right, that'll do it. We'll check in here as we're getting close. We'll probably actually start checking regularly on the 1st of May. But I was curious where we were sitting, 3 games below 500. Thank you for watching this installment of 242nd season. Forgot what the title was. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. If you want to watch live gameplay, head on over to twitch.tv/ShaunosaurusRex. We'll see you in the next one in Chicago.